Welcome, world, to Talk Show Divas of Atlanta. We're back, new and improved. I'm your co-host, Diva Alexis.
Nope, technical difficulties. We got it. This is live,
We're
y'all.
live, so
I'm just saying.
We're live. I'm your co-host, D Alexis. We're back, guys. We're back. And I'm D Alexis, and my beautiful co-host here is, let me reintroduce you to the beautiful Carrie Renee.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. What's up, child? Okay.
Okay, and we have Dana Dane.
Dana Dane, Diva Dana. Just real quick though, technical, because I'm only seeing our logo. I do not see our faces. So I just want to make sure we don't do a whole show with just the logo.
Okay, so ladies, what's been going on?
There we go. Okay, sorry.
We're live. Okay, ladies. Okay, what's been going on?
Well, it's been 4 years, so hey, we getting into the groove, right?
Yeah,
it's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be good. We revamped and we're ready for you guys.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all want us to do or ask or just we're here for you. So.
Yes.
What's been going on, Dana?
Oh, me? I'm first. Okay.
Yes,
You're first, because
what's been going on the last? I know COVID
4
hit.
years, right?
Yeah,
so
what's been
4
going
years.
on?
So really, it's only 3 because 2020 don't count for nobody.
That's true.
But literally, what I've been doing a lot of acting. Once everything opened back up, so I just wanted to plug a couple of things. You know, I actually had a co-starring role on Queens on ABC. It was the first time I was on a big 3 network, ABC. I played Naturi Naughton's lawyer, her attorney.
Okay.
I was also in a short that we ended up doing 2 parts to because it won over 100 awards called Voicemail.
Yes,
so there's Voicemail 1, Voicemail 2, and right now that's playing on national TV.
Absolutely.
And again, it's won over 100 awards. I was one of the main characters, Nikki. And then last but not least, right now on Tubi TV, you can check out the show called Child Support. It's going to be a sitcom. We're shopping it right now. But I play a very interesting character on Child Support. So that's on Tubi TV.
Guys.
So that's what I've been up to, getting my acting on, you know, trying to just, you know, get out there. I've been like, a lot of years I've been chasing this thing now,
Well,
y'all.
you got it, girl. You got it. Dana got it. Yeah.
Go, Dana.
I'm trying.
Dana, all right. Okay, Renee, what you been doing, honey?
Oh my goodness, what have I been doing?
You look
Resting.
beautiful, fabulous.
Thank you, honey. You too.
Dana.
Y'all too.
No, seriously. How in 4 years we all got better looking? I'm just saying.
Well, you know what they say.
We age backwards.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
true.
We're
We
Benjamin Button, huh?
Oh.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. What you been
No,
up to, lady?
seriously, just resting, working. I haven't been modeling lately,
Okay.
but I'm still here.
She's still gorgeous.
Yes, thank you very much. But resting and revitalization,
Absolutely.
reintroducing myself to the world. Not yet, but it's coming. You know, I'm still the diva over here.
Of course.
Okay, hello
Always.
somebody. But I'm so happy to be here.
Okay.
So happy to be here with my beautiful co-host. I love you guys.
Love
I
you
can't
too.
believe we're back together after 4 years. A lot has happened
Yes.
in my life with losing folks, death and all that. Not COVID related, but just lifetime, life
General.
the life circle
Yes,
is what I'm trying to say. So
Yes.
I guess I'm really healing.
Okay.
And when you're healing, you're not really out like
yes,
that.
right,
So I'm taking care of me.
Right.
Okay.
And that's
Yeah.
like
That's a
the
good thing.
most
I'm
important
taking
thing.
care of me.
I mean,
yes.
oof.
Definitely. And I feel good about it.
Yay.
But I'm happy to be here. And this is a part of my therapeutic process, ladies.
Okay.
So we're going to get it
We're gonna get
going.
Hello. We want to know what Diva D Alexis has been up to.
yes.
But before,
Yes.
hello to April Wilkerson and Hassani Bryson. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank
D
you.
Alexis, let's hear it, baby.
Oh,
Well, the
yes.
last 4 years or 3 years or whatever, I just been doing the same thing. Well, when COVID hit, ladies, I sat back and looked and just did an inventory of life. You know what I mean? So I had COVID twice.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, I was in the hospital. So it hit me.
Oh, my
Y'all didn't know that.
gosh,
Yeah.
no.
And actually, yeah, I had COVID twice. And
Oh, my goodness.
but I got over COVID, and same
Amen.
thing. I still travel.
Of
Even
course
when
you
COVID
did.
was going
Of
on,
course
I'm
you
a
did.
traveling
The
woman, so I
traveling
was traveling.
diva.
Matter of fact, I just got back from Mexico.
All right, Mexico, what part?
Cancun. Right outside of
Okay.
Cancun.
Oh.
Tulum.
Okay.
oh.
Oh, I want to go there. That's on my
Ew.
list.
That's on our list.
Okay.
Oh,
Diva-
okay, like
Divas
that.
from Tulum. Okay.
I like that.
But other than that, I just been taking care of me and taking care of my daughter, my family, and just taking care of me. Just
You look good too. I'm just like,
Thank you.
I'm not just saying this. Like y'all glowing. Like you know,
you.
look,
Thank you.
when they say you don't look like what you've been through, I think that's all
Yes.
of us right now.
I'm happy and just still was working. Working stopped a little bit, but I opened up the other doors because I do demolitions and different things. So I
You
keep,
do demolitions.
well, you already know that. You already know that. I keep my hands in a lot of things. So
You're too cute to be
I
doing
just keep it
demolitions,
moving.
honey.
Well, girl, I break it down too.
Oh,
I
okay.
put my hard hat on and do what I got to do.
I love a working woman, honey.
Got to make the money. But,
See, the diva gets dirty.
the diva
like
gets
that.
dirty.
I like
That is,
that.
you are absolutely the right thing. I'm taking it dirty. But I'm still doing the same thing and just moving on.
Yes.
Just
Moving
doing
forward.
the same thing.
Yes.
I'm
You
still
are
that
gorgeous,
go-getter.
honey.
I'm still that bling bling. I'm still that traveler.
A bubbling queen,
Always.
as we can see right here.
Yes.
Always,
Ooh.
always,
yes.
always. So yes, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I know we was a little late because we were getting the technical difficulties worked out. Diva Brandy had an emergency where she could not make it, but she definitely wanted to make sure she said what's up to everybody. So trust me, the divas are still together, but here we are.
And if y'all want to call in, the number is 470-251-4707. If y'all have any questions for the divas, anything you want to ask us, anything you want to hear from us, welcome to call in.
Yes,
Trust me,
yes.
I'll
Ask a
pick up.
diva.
Ask a diva. Hashtag Ask a diva.
Yes.
Yeah. So, COVID impact, did it impact any of you guys any kind of way? Because everything's been going on. Gas prices is up. A lot of people got sick. Did anybody get sick? Did you guys get COVID?
Knock on wood, as far as I know, I've never had it, which is, I'm seeing rare because everybody I know has, so knock on wood that I haven't.
You know what? Before COVID was announced, it was 2020 in February. I was doing an international job, and I was so sick. I was like, what is this going on? And they didn't have a name for it. But I was like, oh my God, what
After
is
the
this?
fact, you was like, oh.
What is this? So it affected me. At that particular time, it hit a little bit, but it didn't hit as hard as the second time I got COVID.
Where you knew what it was.
But I knew after they announced it was COVID that I had COVID. But it's been around since 2019. And I know in fact, I lost a lot of people during COVID. So it was a rough time,
Yeah,
just going,
definitely.
you couldn't go to the funeral, you couldn't go to the hospital. You had to just pray and hoping the best for everyone.
Yeah.
But I know as far as with the gas prices and everything going up, and I think they're trying to bring it down a little bit, but is it happening? Do you think it's helping anybody? What you think what's going on now? It's like,
I think every little bit counts. So after paying, what were we paying? Over $4 and some change for gas, for it to go down to like $3. Today I saw gas for $3.25. So for it to go down to that, I'm like really happy, because it does. Every penny does make a difference. Whereas if you were pumping, if you look at it as a whole, if you were pumping like $50 in your car, you're probably pumping like $40.
yeah, that's true.
You understand
And
what
you
I'm
don't get
saying?
nowhere.
So right.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because the little handle ticks, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got a couple of dollars left over. So.
And what about food? There's so much going on. It's like,
Now food is terrible because you're gonna spend like what you save in gas, you're gonna spend it at the grocery store.
Yeah.
It is terrible. Like, for somebody that's really trying to eat right, or you eat a lot of organic foods, those
true.
things were already expensive. And so now everything has skyrocketed. For a box of cereal, it's like $5.
Yeah.
I'm like, $5 for a box of cereal, so it's really impacting a lot of people in rough ways. I do see a lot of people like on the side, like I think it was yesterday, I saw a family on the side of the interstate, and they were of a busy intersection, and they were, the dad was out there, it was like 4 kids and the wife, or 5 kids, little children, and they were, he said he needed help, they were trying to get money. So, you know, it's really difficult for people to take care of families,
It really is.
to take care of their family, to just get around.
Maintain.
Yeah, maintain. And
It's
people are
difficult.
losing their homes.
Yeah,
The apartment
what about the housing
prices are
market? What's going on?
skyrocketing.
The
It's
house-
just so
yeah.
many things, like a domino effect, that everything, when one thing goes up, it's like everything goes up.
That's true.
So you got inflation,
And
so
a rental
horrible.
property. I mean, it's like rent is
Oh my
what,
God.
2,000 to 3,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom. What kind of mess is this? I mean, what can be done? Or what can we do?
I know so many
you know?
people who left LA to move to Atlanta because that just rent
Yeah,
was like, I mean, literally, probably half of the people I know and did business with in LA have moved to Atlanta. And even though Atlanta is astronomical, I had people moving to Atlanta thinking, well, I'm gonna just go to Atlanta, buy a
Right.
house, do this and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I can't even do that
No.
anymore. So Atlanta's
No.
still high than when I first moved here, but it's still way lower than the rest of the country.
A lot of people are struggling.
Yes.
And I don't know anybody know about United 211, and I think you mentioned Tallapoosa.
Yes.
We're going to have next segment or next show, we're going to have some links to help you guys that need help. We're here to help you guys. We're not just here for us, we're here for you. We're going to get all kind of resources, whatever information we need to give to you guys, we're going to give it to you. We're going to have that on our next show. And like I said, we're revamping and redoing. We're going to be brand new, and we're going to help you guys this time. We're going to be out in the community, and we're going to do some fundraisers, and we're going to do different things to help
Yes.
the community. So whatever y'all like for Talk Show Divas of Atlanta to attend or to help out on, just let us know. And we're
Yeah.
going to talk about it, and we're going to be there for you guys. This platform is not just for us. It's for you too. You have any businesses that you want to get on the show and talk about your businesses, we're here. You can give us a call, leave us a message on our Talk Show Divas of Atlanta page, and we will get back in contact with you guys. So
I do want to just give more shout outs real
Yes,
quick if we
of
can.
course.
What's up, Shira? Shira was
Hey,
a diva in
Shira.
2018, so thank you for showing
Hey,
us
baby.
support right now.
We miss you.
We do. We love you.
We love you.
And I have to say, what's up to Nisi Nunya, who was on since like 6:59 talking about where y'all at.
Aw.
So here we are.
Hey.
we're here, and we're here for good. We're not going anywhere. Like I said, COVID affected us, and we had to get revamped and get everything back together. So we're here bigger and better for the world,
Yes.
not just for ATL. We're here for the world. We're going to be
Yes.
here. We're going to be everywhere.
Yes, global.
We're going to be global. So,
Yes.
like I said, you have any questions, 470-251-4707. If you have any questions anytime, give us a call. We can answer live right now. Just give us a call. You want to answer something, or you just want to say something, just give us a call. Just give us a call. So what else? And then with the monkeypox. What y'all
Oh,
think about the
my
monkeypox going on? I know they
goodness.
said in the beginning that it was sexual transmittable, but now they're saying skin to skin.
Yes, they
secretion.
are. Yes.
So how y'all feel about that?
Quite honestly, I don't feel no way about that. I think I've been so inundated with real life stuff that
Yeah.
I haven't even been watching news and keeping up as much as I used to. And I think because I'm so fatigued from COVID,
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, so like, whatever, monkeypox, like, and sad to say, but it's like, when I need to know, then I'll know. But right now, I still vision it as something that is, and sadly, again, where there's no national emergency. I know different states are declaring that.
Yeah.
But I think probably because I stay in the house so much too. I don't know. But yeah, monkeypox
Diva
is like,
in the
I don't have the
house,
energy
yeah.
for them right now.
Yeah, but then you always traveling though.
Yeah, I do. And the thing is, where I travel, like even right now, most of the places still take COVID very seriously. So like, there's so many things put in place when you travel to these other countries. Most of the time when I traveled, I felt safer to the countries I was going to.
Right.
Right.
It's like everybody come back to the U.S. and get sick because they're so strict at most of the places I've been to. So,
Okay. Okay, since with the COVID, we're gonna go down to get a little sexy with our next. You ready for our next segment?
What's the next segment,
it's
honey?
real early right now. Yes, it's real early. Yes.
Okay.
I do want to say this one last thing about COVID is during when it first hit, like I think the U.S. had its first case in like March or something. Me and my daughter were on a 10-day cruise.
Oh, really?
It was the Abraham Hicks.
Oh,
and
my
it was about Abraham
goodness.
Hicks. I love it. Law of attraction. And so
Ooh.
10-day cruise. Like, we had 6 seminars with Abraham, but the world was beginning to shut down during the time.
Oh my goodness.
And when you're on a cruise, even if you had a package, you still don't get very good reception. So we're just getting bits and pieces.
Right.
So we're out on the ocean, and they're like, I think COVID hit the U.S., so we're hearing that first. Then I got another call from my best friend, yo, you better tell your son to go buy some toilet paper and water.
Yeah, because all the toilet paper was gone.
Right.
So we almost, if we were like a few days later, we would have been stuck on the boat for like weeks, because the crew, our staff couldn't, because they were all from different countries. They were stuck on the boat for probably several weeks. We kind of just made it, and my daughter was still living in LA, and LA was shut down. She couldn't even fly back home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I'm just remembering the very beginning, because it's like, dang, when we left, it was just a thing, and came back. World change, obviously never been the same. But,
no, not at all.
You got to tell us about this Abraham, because I
oh my gosh,
I love
Abraham Hicks, y'all.
I'm a fan.
I am a Hickster.
I'm a fan. You got to, you can't just throw it out there.
Well, in October, she's doing a live workshop here.
Oh, okay.
So, my date?
Yes.
All right, and if we sound like you don't know about it, but once you become an Abrahamster, you never turn back.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's just all about the law of attraction, and just how we create our own reality. One of her sayings is that you're a deliberate creator. So like anything that happens around me, good or bad, I created it, so I can always change it. So
very good.
Yeah, I love Abraham.
Yes. Hey, Tangi, she's an Abrahamster too.
All right, Tangi, yay!
Abraham is really good.
Yeah.
I've been following Abraham for years, and I was telling you that before, because I know we supposed to went to an event together, and then COVID,
COVID shut so many
COVID stuff.
That damn Rona.
Yeah. So
we're going October. I already have the date. I didn't buy my tickets yet. So we're going.
Yeah, we're going.
It's a good event to go to.
All right. What's up, Rob? New. I know I'm gonna do these random shout outs because I don't want to not do it because I got ADHD and I might forget. So thank you for watching, Rob, Tangi, Shira, Nisi, April, Hassan. I appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you for taking your time out to view us.
Right, a little pop-up show.
Yeah, a little pop-up
show. Yes, a pop-up show.
So why is it a pop-up show?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
Dana.
like what are we doing this for?
We're popping up. We're popping up. There you go. We're popping
like that.
up.
Yeah.
Popping up and popping out.
I'll tell you the story.
Popping up and out.
I think Alexis, I think it was just a random, because we've been in touch, like just social media, and I forget what, it was just a random reach out, whatever, and I was like, it would be so good to do a reunion, right?
Yeah.
Now let me tell you, I didn't mean right away.
You know I get on it.
But these Sagittarius, he's like, okay, I'll set up a conference call. And literally, I think the next week. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all I was going through some stuff at the time, right? And I'm like, okay, but I'm not going to want to back down. She took point and she was on it. We had conference calls every week for the last 2 months. We did a Divas outing. And then we realized, because things are changing, we started the momentum. We didn't want to stop it, although we're not ready to start our weekly show yet. So we said, let's do a pop-up. Let's do a reunion, say hi, and let them know we coming back.
Yes.
So we're going to be back weekly
and share.
soon.
Follow and share, because we are coming back. We will be weekly.
Right. Like we were before.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Yep.
And we had it going on.
Yeah.
We got it going on.
We working it out. Like, I really, just, because I'm laughing to myself, because we're not going to talk about it, but just all of us, just all the things we've been going through, making these meetings and the conference and this and that. Like, y'all don't know, we've been working through, but every single week
I'm on it. See, I'm
like a beast.
Let me tell you something about me, and that's why I can't. Well, when someone give me a project, I jump on it right away. It just in my nature. I want it right. I'm the type of person wanted to make it happen. And where we're going to take this show. We're going to take this show worldwide. That is our vision for this show. We're going to take it worldwide, and we have a vision for this show, and that's why I'm passionate about this show, and that's why I get on about the meetings. Get on the meetings. We have to do meetings. You have to do meetings to make things right.
30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes.
10
Where
minutes.
y'all at?
Where y'all at? You get on it.
This is our taskmaster.
And can I just tell you, I appreciate it, and I love it so much. And I know, Alexis and I a lot talk about our sign, because we're both Sagittarius,
yes, we are.
fire and everything.
Fire.
So for me, it feels so good to be able to have someone else be the me.
Yeah.
So you don't really know how much I appreciate that, and you whip it in shape, because I'm always having to be that one as the fire. So it's just so cool. Like, I'm like, yes.
Sometimes I try to bag back. Then I tell you, I need to bag back and let someone else.
She did this time though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a lead. I'm a Sagittarius.
No, I love it, and
it's
it's appreciative.
Yes.
Like, I appreciate it. You don't know how much, because
Yeah.
So thank you.
A nice break, huh?
Yes.
All right.
So what, you guys? Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see.
Ask a diva. Come
Ask
on,
a diva.
Tangi. I know you got a question.
Got a
Nisi.
question for
What's
us?
up, Rob? New team, stay at home. I see your hashtag.
Yay!
Well, speaking of also stay at home, while we waiting for the phone to ring, because I know y'all about to call, right? But for me, because I've been working from home since 2006, so it wasn't my usual. However, the nature of my business. So what I do is, and I've been doing this for a long time, and I sell maintenance supplies to hospitals, cleaning supplies, janitorial supplies. So guess what happened when COVID hit?
What happened?
Well, nothing available.
I thought you were gonna say you got really busy.
I got very busy, but I could not keep up with the demand of what they needed. So for the first time in my 20-something years of working, I was doing 20-hour days, because I'd have to put alerts when some Lysol was available.
I figured
and if it was 3 in the morning, I had to get up and buy 10 cases, because if I woke up at 7, those were gone, and they're in back order. It was exciting, because I like excitement, but it was stressful. And it's like, I literally could have made millions if I wasn't a small business and it was just me trying to find, we need 6,000 masks, we need $25,000 worth of disinfectant. Like, I was trying to recruit people on Facebook, anybody, and it's just difficult. But I made it through. But it was so crazy, because I'm a telemarketer. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I've been doing it. I call you, hey guys, what do you need? And that's been the way I do it. This was the first time my phone was ringing off the hook. Literally, can you get them? I'ma try. No, they don't have until November.
So did y'all go out there and
She's so animated.
Did y'all go and buy 20 things?
Yes.
Lysol and toilet
I
paper?
still have 10 cases of hand sanitizer in my garage. If
Oh my
anyone needs any.
gosh!
I had to, because if I was able to find it, I had to buy all of it, because I didn't know if I'd be able to find it. And the price gouging.
Yeah.
Them people, because all of these people
did.
started popping up who didn't really sell this stuff, and because they're big corporations and people with millions, where I normally buy it from, they buy all of it. Now I got to buy through them, so the prices. That was stressful.
And they hiked it up.
You know, and the mask. I bought some masks online. Let me tell you guys. I'm serious. It had been contaminated with something. But because they had, and I didn't see this till after the reviews. I was so dizzy wearing it, because people were selling anything, trying to market off COVID.
Probably.
They would do it was something. It was different color masks, and I was in Walmart, and I'm like, what is going on? Then someone else that I gave the mask to said the same thing, and I said, it's the mask. So people was doing all kind of outrageous things.
All types of shady things. They were selling me hand sanitizer that was straight tequila. And I don't know, because I'm a reseller, but I'm a drop shipper, which means I'll find it where, and I send it directly to my customer. So I don't know exactly what they're getting unless they call and complain. But luckily, again, I've been doing this 27 years. I have loyal customers. It's like, yo, Dana, I think they sent us straight tequila, calling it hand sanitizer. So, of course, then I'll order a case and have it sent to my house. And I'm pouring this out. There's no consistency, and it smelled like, so then I had to start ordering anything I'd ordered for the customer. I had to send it to me first to make sure it was correct. Now I'm spending extra money because I'm reshipping it now to my customer. But let's move. That Rona, she made me mad.
Yeah, made me mad too. It was.
And now monkeypox, like you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's like another thing where they can say we're not going to do this and that. It's already bad enough because you've got the whole gun thing going on.
The monkeypox vaccination.
Will you get it?
Oh.
I mean, here's the thing. Knock on wood, as I know, I've never caught COVID, and everyone in my house who's non-vaccinated has. However, I also know people who are vaccinated, boosted, and boosted who have had it 3 times.
Okay.
So it's like, is mine working? Or is that so it's just like, I don't know, but also as a traveler,
Did you
you
get-
know that
did you-
we've had to get shots to go to Africa
Yeah,
and different
that's
things.
true.
So I'm like, I've been getting vaccinations. I didn't know what they were for years because you
Yeah.
have to get them to enter certain
Why
countries.
do you think people won't get vaccinated? I mean,
Because they scared of the government.
Well, yeah.
They
Yes,
scared of
that's
the government.
True. But then years ago, when they was younger, they had vaccination. Their parents vaccinated.
Right, and that's what they
don't
say.
know what
Their
was in it.
parents made them do it. So they're
Yeah.
like, if they had a choice and blah, blah, blah. I mean,
Did you get vaccinated?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm suited and booted.
Suited and booted.
Yeah, with the
Suited and
latest
booted.
shot. In
I
my
know, and then
left
also for
arm.
acting, you know, basically most
Yeah.
union gigs you can't even work on if you're not vaccinated and boosted. So-
Right.
And I know so many actors who protested for so long. And I have
Really?
a guy who's like a B-list actor. He's a friend, and he was like, I gotta get the jab because Netflix offered me this thing and this thing. And, like, and
okay,
I got it. And Netflix
gotcha.
ain't playing. And
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
Are you vaccinated, D?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You get monkeypox vaccination and all. No, I'm not. I'm not.
monkeypox. You got the chicken pox vaccination.
I'm not gonna
I mean,
get
might as well get the
vaccinated.
monkeypox, the pig pox, the snake pox.
I'm
but-
vaccinated and boosted, and I'm going to get my flu shot. But far as the monkey shot, I'm not going to get that.
Yeah. No
I'm
monkeypox
scared.
for me, no.
I just stay
Get
away
it.
from people, and then you
You
see
stay away
people-
from people.
you see people with the bumps or whatever. I'm just afraid of.
You stay
I don't-
away from people.
I stay away from people. I think it's best to stay away. I don't want to touch. I'm not touching.
That's
anybody.
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm not close up to anybody.
But wait, is the phone ringing? I ain't hear the phone ring yet.
I think they're scared. They don't want to talk
Look
to
at
us.
scared.
everybody who's watching. Almost, I know y'all. I'll call
Yes,
you.
a lot of people watching.
I will call you. And you know I will.
Yeah, call them
What's your
out.
phone number? Give me them digits.
Let us call you.
Right. Put you on. Anisi said, keep those masks on.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you still wear your mask? Do y'all still wear your mask? Because
Most of the time.
Sometimes.
I carry
I'm
it
not
with
gonna
me.
lie. I should be.
Because once you get the
I
freedom
mean, I
and the
feel
breath.
embarrassed because I should. Right. Once you get the free, you're like, oh,
know
I
what?
can breathe again.
that's how I caught the latest BA5. I was sick.
Really?
Yeah. I caught the latest BA5. Yeah. You got that in?
Is that another COVID?
Yeah,
That's the
that's
name,
another-
Lord
that's-
have mercy.
yes,
Okay,
And
so-
you had a mask on and you triple boosted.
I think I caught it either at the gym or I was in Publix one day and this guy was calling me like seriously. But I didn't tell you ladies that I was sick. I caught it just well, it was in June. I was sick June.
Yeah,
July.
when I was around y'all.
That's what I
Remember
was
we all
saying.
went out? Okay.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I was like, now wait a minute.
Remember that day I was coughing?
No, y'all wasn't around me.
Okay.
Y'all wasn't
Okay.
around me. But
I
I
know.
caught the BA5 and it started with a headache and it
Okay.
started with a sore throat. And I was coughing to the point
But it was less severe when you had it the first time.
It was more severe.
Oh, and this is recent?
Yes.
And you were vaccinated.
And boosted.
I was vaccinated,
See what I
boosted,
mean?
and
Would that change your mind at all?
far as what?
Vaccination.
No,
'Cause you think it would've been
I
worse.
feel that if I wasn't vaccinated, that it would have been
gone.
worse.
Really?
Yeah,
A lot
it would have
of
been
people
worse. It
feel
took
that
me a
way.
minute to get past to heal from. The cough was lingering on. I think it, you see, it was. I think I heard it. Y'all was on the call with me. I was coughing, and I took
Oh
it-
yeah.
And then I was. I went to the emergency room with the urgent care to say that I had it, so I went from there. And then it took me about 2.5 weeks to come
cousin got
clear.
Oh my
right now.
goodness.
So
Yeah, my
that's,
daughter
that's
called
the
it
one that's
too.
out right now. Is
The BA5 is very
BA5?
contagious. My daughter caught it too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was really bad. It's the cough, but I wear my mask. Once I got the BA5,
You
I
wear
put
your
my
mask?
mask back on. Matter of fact, it's right here. Just kidding.
And that's why I say I carry mine with me. So I might put it on, I might not put it on, but
Yeah, once you get it, it'll change your whole attitude for us about the virus because I was so sick. The cough was just unbelievable. It's the mucus that was already on my lungs. I found out then that I had mucus on my lungs, and it was really, really bad. I don't wish that on too many people at all.
Rob New said he still wears his mask. He has a small kid and he is not trying to risk it.
I understand.
Understand.
Definitely
And
understandable.
Tangi said if you're not in a bubble, you're gonna prone to get something.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
I try to stay in a bubble for the most
Yeah, I try to
part.
stay in the
Yeah.
bubble too. I try to stay in the bubble too.
I really do need to do better with wearing my mask. I tried like
Do you
last
leave
week.
the house every day?
Yeah.
Look at. Oh.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. So you
I
need to do better, sis. You need
I
to do
promise
better.
I'm gonna do better.
You need to do, Alexis.
I do because I. No, seriously. I said I was going to really start wearing my mask again
You
because
really
I
need
don't
to.
want to catch COVID. And I be going in and out these stores, and sometimes
It's
I
not
feel
good,
like I have
okay.
a little sore throat.
Let me tell you something about
I
the sore
take
throat.
my vitamins.
No, it didn't work for me. The vitamins, I was taking vitamins every day.
3
but the thing-
boosters and a shot and the thing didn't work. Come on, you think a vitamin gonna keep you from the damn?
You know what?
Yes.
Okay.
It helps because I will say that I had slack on my vitamins.
Uh-huh.
I had slacked on my vitamins, and I'm telling you, if I wasn't boosted,
I
if
told
didn't-
y'all.
if I
Okay, so
didn't-
you had the backup.
I'm telling you, it was so bad that I believe that it would have been worse, like straight up.
Real.
What vitamins do you take?
Oh, y'all know about my vitamins?
She's like, we're
Oh,
not
Lord. Girl, tell us the
As far
vitamins
as
you
what?
take.
As far as for immunity?
Yes.
I take I can't think of the name, but I take one immunity pill that has everything in it, vitamin C and everything.
Okay. Did you order that?
No, it's at the vitamin shop, and then I do the
Interesting.
the powder stuff. What's the stuff called? You put in the drink and you stir it up. Come on, now.
like the because I think I
Oh,
do the pill.
emergency.
Right.
I take an
the pill.
emergency every day. I take an emergency every day. You got the vitamin C, and it's good for your skin anyway.
Yeah,
See, I'm
my
glowing?
mom.
You glowing.
Lord.
I'm glowing.
Is it from
Vitamin
that?
C.
Okay. Or vitamin D.
Vitamin
Vitamin
C.
It's so crazy.
It ain't time yet. It ain't time yet.
It's almost that
It
time,
is
but-
almost. It is
It's almost that time.
so.
It's good that we stay on there and move
Yes,
on.
yes.
Let's
We
move
halfway
on.
through, ladies. So
Yeah.
I say I give us a high five because again, for this to come
Yay.
together, it's like, whew, we did a lot. And Brandy, again, we miss you. We gonna kick your ass, but we miss you.
Oh, I have no words for branding.
Bam, bam, bam. But we do miss you. Because I do want it to be known that Brandy has been with us every single step of the way. She's been on every conference call, been at the photo. So this is like literally last minute. You know what I mean? So, and somebody said you are glowing, D. Alexis. I just want you to know
Oh.
this. Yes,
Who said
yes,
that?
yes. Nisi said that.
Nisi,
Oh,
thank you so
glowing
much.
Nisi.
I
Well,
love
and
you.
she said, K. Renee is beautiful.
Thank
Wait
you so
a minute.
much.
She said, Tangi said that monkeypox is not worth catching.
No.
Thank you for joining us. The real Vernell Roberts, who just signed on. Thank you so
you.
much.
Hey.
I appreciate you. I'm gorgeous.
The real
Thank
one.
you, Nisi. And Tangi said that the all these things coming up makes it hard to date now.
Yes.
Okay.
She
Yes.
put scared.
What about that?
So what about? So this is a good question.
Okay,
So
I'm scared.
Before we start talking about dating.
Yeah, top me
talk
off.
about
Top me
cheating.
off. Top
Let's
me
know, how
off.
did they cheat during COVID? How do you guys cheat during COVID? I know Walmart closed at 12 o'clock, and you can't use this as an excuse.
No, they actually closed at like 8.
Yeah. So
Wow.
how do you think people that was already cheating, married, in relationships, going out seeing this side piece? How did
Saying they was
cheat?
working overtime if they had an outside job.
Yeah.
They were using work. They ain't nobody working, babe. They ain't got nobody. Everybody got COVID, so I got to work for 68 hours.
Yeah, because Walmart and the strip clubs didn't close down.
Right.
So how did the guys get it? We need to bring some guys on here next time. We want to know
Yeah,
how
that's a
they
good
did-
idea.
Yeah, we want
How
to
they
know
cheat
how,
during COVID?
yeah.
You think they gonna admit how they
Well,
cheated during COVID?
I read between the lines. I'm like Judge.
What did we say? They say they was going to Walmart. So what
Yeah.
happened? Walmart was crowded, so I had to go to CVS.
Right.
CVS was crowded, so I had to go somewhere else. So they didn't have what I needed. So you
And they
know,
came home with nothing because they said, baby, would you believe they was all out?
A lot of babies were born during COVID.
Oh yeah. My ex
Oh,
had 2
my
COVID
gosh.
babies.
Oh wow, really?
2 COVID babies. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
staying
Wow.
home.
So people
Staying
was very busy. They was out
And
there.
nothing else to do. They have nothing else to do. You know, as you can see, it's Trump 24/7. Who's my mayor friend? What's the dude? The mayor of New York that was on there every
Oh,
5
Giuliani.
Not Giuliani, the other one with the brother. Dang it.
Can't think of his name. I'm
But
bad.
I know who you're
yeah, 'cause
talking
that's
about.
all you saw.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I could see why the babies was made. It's like we can't go nowhere. I'm tired
Right.
of Trump and this dude. And all right, well, you know, I mean, those who had the option.
You know, yeah. So how did people date during COVID? I mean, how do you date now during COVID where you don't know if they got the monkeypox or if they have COVID in the back of their throat? I mean, how? Okay, let me just say this. We're going to a different grown and sexy
COVID in the back of the grown and sexy.
segment right now. So any kids in the room or anybody under 6, I'm just kidding, under 13, leave the room because we're getting ready to talk about sex and relationships. Okay.
And what
I
time
need a
is it?
refill.
What time is it?
It's
Time to wind down.
All right.
That too. It's been 4 years, y'all.
wind down. One of them.
But
You
no,
need a
for real,
refill.
I need a refill.
You need a refill. We're live, so we gotta give her a refill.
I'm just saying. I
Yeah.
mean, we got to turn this last 25 minutes out.
All right, there you go.
All right.
All right.
You good?
You good?
I'm good.
So
Yeah.
look at.
So how did people?
So what was you saying? Tell me what you were saying.
How did people cheat? I mean, no. I said, how did people date during COVID? How do you date during COVID? How do you go out on dates and trust that they don't have COVID or anything else at that, or monkeypox? How do you date? What do you do? What's going on out here? What about dating?
They on the dating apps.
Okay, they on the dating apps, and so okay.
Apps got real popular. Clubhouse was born during COVID.
Clubhouse. Help me.
So
What's
how many people on
Clubhouse?
Clubhouse? What's Clubhouse?
So Clubhouse was born during COVID, and so how we have social media.
Okay.
You have this Clubhouse is a audio social media.
Okay.
So because people weren't able to leave the house, you
Really?
could go on the Clubhouse. I can go on right now. You create a room, and then you're talking in
Really?
live to.
Really?
Oh my gosh!
So did you get on there?
Heck yeah! You
Oh.
kidding me? If you go on, I haven't been on in a minute, but back then people spent all their time, and then all of these, because then you create a room. You want to create a room about sex, stocks,
What?
dating, law of
Really?
attraction.
So
I had to get
guys,
him
I
his
never
room,
heard of that.
and people felt connected because you're hearing a live voice. You can hear, when you're on Facebook and other things, you only read the word and you put
Right.
your own emotion to it.
Right.
And here you're talking and then you're talking to celebrities too. I had so many conversations with Tyrese. Tyrese was big on it in the
Really?
beginning. Tiffany Haddish, she was one of the big people on it in the beginning. And they're holding these rooms and you're speaking. You have to be made a moderator. They got to bring you on stage. There's a lot of rules. But that really
Still
was
cool, though.
that was born during COVID, and a lot of people met people and started, even though it's not a dating app, but it felt like you knew somebody. If we in the same room on Clubhouse every day, so now you finally did. So what's your name is really, boo, off Clubhouse? Because I know it ain't Diva 2394, So that really.
So you say you went into a breakout room for sexual.
They didn't call them sex
on?
rooms. They were either called Demon Time. It was
Oh,
called
Demon
Demon
Time.
So they
Time.
went in there to what? Mess
They
with
had moan rooms.
Oh, moan.
The moan rooms. I never been in one. Accidentally, but one time.
Oh,
Seriously,
wow.
because
Wait a minute.
Let me explain.
What is it?
Let me explain about Clubhouse. Anybody that follows you can see what room you're going in.
Oh, okay.
So even if you wanted to peek and see what was going on in the XXX room, you knew that your teacher, your boss, your mama, everyone can see that. Oh, DOX is in the XXXX room. So unless now people started creating alternate, I wasn't that interested. But with the moan rooms, you'd have guys who would actually offer a Cash App reward to whoever moaned the best. So you would see, and you can see how many people are in a Clubhouse room. So you can see, there's only 20 people in there. Oh, there's 2,000 people in that one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's 10,000. Elon Musk done had rooms on. When he came on, he damn near broke, the whole thing. But
Broke the thing, yeah.
So yeah, again,
We're late.
y'all late as
I'm
hell. 'Cause
behind
this
the
was
eight ball.
2020. It was born during COVID. But anyway,
I'm completely
let's
behind
go
the
back
eight
to
ball.
the relationships and dating. Let's see. Thank you, Brian, for joining us. Be love. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
And yes, Tangi, Clubhouse for dating. A lot of dates were made, and
wow.
they look at right now. They're downloading Clubhouse. What'd you say that app was? Clubhouse. I'm just saying. I have not been in there in a couple months because y'all know I had a last crazy couple months, but. Again, they have enlightened rooms. I'm Buddhist. They have Buddhist rooms where I would go in there some days when I'm stressed, and they just chant all day. So I can log in at 1 o'clock. I can log in at 6 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Because it's all over the country, all over the world.
That's
I remember
awesome.
when they let China join, and then you can see because they'll give you updates. Hey, China's now on Club. At first, it was iPhone only too,
Oh, my
and it was invite
God.
only, and you only had 3 invites only. So can you invite me to Clubhouse? Because if you didn't get an invite, you couldn't even be on there. So people used to be like, "You got more
going to
Club." It was like
Clubhouse.
crack. You got more Clubhouse invites, and then it took them
She said
probably
it's like
6 months
crack.
later to open it up. Anywho, that's
wow.
again.
So,
That's.
I guess I'll be seeing a lot of you guys on Clubhouse.
Over.
Wait a minute.
Divas of Atlanta.
Hello.
Hello,
We're gonna
what?
create that when we leave. A talk show, Divas of Atlanta Clubhouse room.
That's what we're going to do. We're
What?
Gonna, that's right.
It will be there tomorrow.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
can come and listen to us.
So you think people went out? So you said they was going out dating anyway. I mean, you got to once you meet people on the app, you got to go out and meet them.
Child.
They were doing Zoom dates.
They was doing everything.
Yeah. Zoom dates and
you had a
virtual
car, yeah.
FaceTime
Oh,
dates.
FaceTime.
Yeah, a lot of people who
Yeah.
because remember we had a curfew, so you weren't really
that's right.
allowed out. So literally they were doing virtual. Who got Zoom fatigued? Like, I don't even work for nobody, but I got Zoom fatigue because, like in the beginning, all my Buddhist meetings were Zoom, auditions, everything was Zoom. My acting class was Zoom. I'm like, no.
Not another Zoom, right?
Not no more. And then, of course, the Zoom dressing. So you put on the nice shirt, but you got your thong on underneath the bed. Hello, you know. Or like, wait, I was babysitting my niece one day. She's got Zoom school. I forget that they see me in the background too. So right, I had clothes on and everything, but like. There's new math apparently. My kids are grown. I don't know about the new math.
There's new everything.
But the new math take a whole lot longer than the old math, and it does not logically make sense. But I forgot the teacher could see me and hear me, right? So she's up here doing it the new math way. I was like, girl, just. And she's like, that's not how we do it today. I'm like, my bad. So then I turned the thing off, turned the mute off, and girl, next time. No.
Ask Alexa.
You just do it when they not watching you on Zoom,
right?
Because you be forgetting.
Definitely computer fatigue, that's for sure.
Gosh.
I don't even want to look in the computer anymore.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Because that's how they get birthday parties. But wait.
Yes.
D-Nice.
Oh yeah, that
Yes.
that was D-Nice.
Those were everything.
D-Nice
Thank you.
saved so many lives.
Yeah.
Really did.
Oh my
Really
God,
did.
D-Nice.
D-Nice, you really saved a lot of people.
Oh my God, because that literally became the thing to look forward to.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Yes.
So, like, oh my gosh, yeah.
And
I don't
it was
even want to
worth
talk
it.
about that.
It was definitely everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was definitely the conversation piece.
So next time, guys, or can you just call us in or whatever, 470-251-4707. Tell us how you out there dating. What's going on? Your dating life good? You can't find nobody? What's going on? Everybody say they can't find nobody. Everybody playing games.
It's a new
How's
world.
the dating world?
Yeah.
What
It's
they
a new
said, the
world.
dating pool got piss in it. What they say?
You know what I say about dating with people? You track who you want. If you, I said this before on the show.
Say that again. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
If you cleanse yourself, you attract what's going on in your life. People say there's no good men out there. It's good men out there. There are good men out here. There are good women out here. You just got to get ready for them. You can't just jump all the way around and date here, whatever. You got to get yourself ready and prepare for your mate. Because you keep going here, I'm dating him, or she, I'm dating her. You're not going to find your mate.
Which is a segue to actually something I wrote down was that damn multiple dating crap, which I heard about that on Clubhouse.
Okay.
Because you was like, you dating here, you dating here. Back in my day, when you dated somebody, you're dating them, you're getting to know them, that's the only person, because you want to see that. That was the normal dating.
Okay.
Apparently that's not normal dating anymore. They got rosters, they call it multi-dating, and it's normal, and everybody expects that. And even though I'm old school and somebody's like, I mean, don't you date multiple people? I'm like, at the same time, first of all, I don't even like that many people at the same time. Like, I'm lucky if I'm attracted to one person a year. I'm like, how y'all like so many people at this? All right, let me just sip my...
Sip your wine, boo. Cause she's like, I don't
wide
understand
open.
it.
Yeah.
What's up, Al Fat Boy Wooly? Thank you for joining in, baby. He could tell us all about dating. Call in,
us and
you
tell us
ain't have
about
no dry
dating.
spell.
Call us about dating because we're curious what's going on in the dating world out there.
real,
I mean,
for real.
I hear that it's bad in all
I
age
hear it's
groups.
bad
20s,
in
30s,
all age
40s,
groups,
50s,
yes.
60. I hear that even 60-year-old they ask for sex on the first date. Are you guys out there asking for oral sex on the first date in the women and the men in the 60s? That's what I'm hearing.
Did you see the pastor that was looking for?
Not in the 60s. Not in the
Jamil, what's up, Jamil? Thank you for watching. Jamil Shelter, thank you for joining us, buddy.
The visual is not working for me right now. I'm sorry. The visual ain't working.
It's like I'm hearing all kind of crazy stuff from my friends. It's like I can't find anybody. They have multiple. It's like they say women are desperate now and they'll take anything. Are you?
That
out
is
there
the
desperate?
truth. That's what they say.
Are
Women are desperate.
accepting anything now just to say I'm on a date, just to say I have a man? What are you ladies out there doing? Because I don't know anything about that. Please help me, school me on it, because that's not.
They're multi-dating. They dating this one because he
But
take them out. They date this one because he take them on trips. They date this one because he real easy to talk to, and then they date this one because he got a big dick but he ain't got no money. So that's what they multi-dating.
Okay, let's talk about
I mean, that's what I heard.
It's too dangerous to be multi-dating.
But they're doing it.
I'm just gonna come
Forget
with
about
the.
dangerous.
I'm just
I don't
coming
have
with the
the mental
logic.
capacity. I don't. I'm like, what's your name?
Well,
Wait. I don't. I'm too ADHD to be. I have to remember 3 dudes.
Too much.
Can't. No.
Yeah, how do people do that?
I don't know.
I know this guy, he had a relationship with 5 different women. He was text messaging. Have anybody ever been in a text messaging relationship where you actually believe the person? You never see them, maybe once every now and then. That usually me, right?
Oh, you mean that happened a lot during COVID?
What's that, catfish text messaging?
I'm sure that happened.
No. I know someone that had 6 different women.
Oh, you mean, okay.
Yeah, I know someone, and if you're watching, you know who I'm talking
Oh.
about. But had 6 different women, and was involved with the main woman, but he had 5 different ones. He was text messaging, and they was in love with him. They really liked him. Are people that slick and that naive that you will allow? If a man not seeing you, he's not, because he don't want to. And I tell people that if he's not seeing you because he don't want to.
He said he wasn't vaccinated, so I had to accept that answer.
You know, yeah, they come up. It's like people fool themselves.
He said he in quarantine for 60 days.
Yeah, people fool themselves and believe that the person is telling the truth. In your mind, you know that they're lying to you. Why are people accepting so much now? You know, from people. Why are male and females? Because I'm not going to just have it one-sided. Why are women and men accepting just anything now? And I know a lot of people say they're lonely. They're lonely. So when you're lonely, you make mistakes. So why are people accepting, as long as I got someone, or sleeping with, as long as they get this piece of dick or whatever on this side, and he come and cuddle me on that side? Why are people lowering their standards now, this day and age? What do y'all think?
I think because nobody wants to be alone. I mean, seriously. And then I think it comes from a lot of
Insecurities?
No, who you are as a person, your character, your morals, what are your standards for what you will and won't accept?
A lot of educated professional
Boredom.
women. So, because you're bored, you're gonna just accept a piece of man.
Those are the ones that's multi-dating. Remember, so they got a piece of him,
a piece of him. Okay, for what they want.
The men been doing it for centuries, so I get it.
I think it's switching now. Women are players now. Women are playing the game that men been playing for years. Men been playing, so women are multi-dating. They don't care. A lot of women are very professional and very
verbal about it.
Yeah, they don't care.
Because we used to, we talk about that. Public now, they're like very, there's classes on how to multi-date.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Nicole Cromwell, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. You were in like for the perfect timing now, because we only got about a good less than 15 minutes left. So, keep looking. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. But
there's the phone.
Who that is?
Talk show divas of Atlanta. Who are we speaking to? Nobody?
This is Rob.
Oh,
Hey, Rob.
what's up, Rob? Thank you for watching.
Got a question for the divas?
Yeah. So my question is, we were talking about the. Oh wow, it's weird. I can hear like an echo.
You got to turn your wherever you're watching down.
Okay. All right. So you guys were talking about dating. And I was calling in to see if you guys thought it would be a different approach when you somebody and you have kids.
Okay.
Or do you think the approach should be different?
So your question is, do you think the dating, if you have kids, you should date differently?
Yeah.
Yes, you should date differently because you got to put your kids first. You can't bring anyone around your child, because one thing that people put on the front before, with you for 6 months to a year, they put on this facade and thinking that they're a great person, and then you start turning the pages and
We
you see
don't
they are
finish that, but you call it a facade, because I was always the one who said it's not a facade. You just getting to know me. So the first few months,
that's good.
You're always
That's
putting
true.
on your best foot, but 6 months later, I'm the same exact person. You just know more. So I
more
never
intricate
ever
parts.
dealt with the facade part. I'm
Okay.
like, no, but how I am on day one, nigga, I'm not gonna be that way on
But see,
day
that's how
90.
we are.
So it's not a facade.
Yeah,
It's really
but that's
who
how
I
we
am.
are. We're all and raw, and we're the same throughout.
Right, because to start out just somebody who actually just straight up fooled you. Those are the married dudes. But I mean,
all. So, sir, Robert, right? That's your name, right? So you don't bring any woman around your child until you really
especially
get
young.
to no one, but people do things differently. I'm not saying my way is right way or whatever, but you want to get to know a person. You don't know they're a predator. You don't know if they even love kids, or they just put them in front because they want you.
Or your
you
kid
have to
might
be
fall in
very
love with them.
careful.
Yes.
And I tell everybody,
That's
do a
so
background check.
It's so easy.
Do it. You can do
It's so
online now. You
easy.
can do a background check and find out.
99 cents.
Oh, look, I need that.
99 cents.
And 99 cents. Make sure you cancel before they charge you that monthly
Hey,
fee.
I agree.
Do a
take
Do a
check.
background check.
Everybody needs to do a
Because you can find out a
background check.
lot. Yeah.
Because and I'm not gonna. Hey, I gotta go there. Women put on fronts.
Yes.
They front until because they want. You might be. I don't know what you looking like, what you got going on, but I know women put on front. They don't really like your kid. They just want you.
That's true.
So if
That's
you want
very
someone
true.
that's long standing, you're going to get to know the woman, and don't bring them around your kids at all until the first. I say first year.
I agree.
The first year, because within that year, a person going to show who they are. And people, like I said, people put up.
You ain't
put
gonna,
their front
yeah,
up.
you gonna know.
You don't want to damage your child, and then they
Right.
go through and get attached to the person. Then you're forced to be with that individual because your child likes the person. So just be very careful out here
Do
dating.
you think that they would be forced to do that, though?
Oh yeah.
Do you think that that will play a bigger factor in we're not compatible? So
If a woman, let me say this.
I'm not compatible with anybody with young kids. I put that out there right there. Do your kid got a driver's license? No. All right, call me later.
Yeah, but see, a lot of women that are.
I'm fortunate enough to be with the person that had my kids.
Okay,
That's
so
great.
there you go.
That's great, but women do put on a front because a man might be fine as wine. They got it going on, got a lot going on for him, and they're gonna put a front up.
Yes.
I'm sorry, ladies, I got to tell the truth because women and men could be just a phony, and a man could put a front up. They have so
true.
much baggage and so much, and everybody got baggage, especially you're dating later in life.
Right.
But they put up a front, and everybody do the same thing. So women have to be careful with even single fathers. You don't just put women around your child. You can't do that.
Honey, I can tell you the story because I was a product of that.
Right.
So,
Right.
of my dad getting someone that he didn't know, and she was a predator. See, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah,
Back
it
to what
goes
you were
both ways.
saying.
And
You
that's
don't know
because you wouldn't even think because
Right.
they're normally used to the men. So
Yeah,
Exactly. She was a
predator goes both
predator,
ways,
and
yeah.
she, I went through the whole gamut
Yeah.
of trauma.
Yeah.
Family trauma with that. So I would agree with you 100%.
yes, you date differently when you have small kids. We all
Definitely.
agree. The divas agree.
Yes.
We agree. So did we answer your question?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
This is my first time tuning in, but I definitely will be tuned in to you guys. Thank you so much for your time, ladies, and good luck and much success.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate
We appreciate
Thank you,
you.
Rob.
Thank
And
you.
also, I want to say what's up. Thank you, Debbie,
Hi,
Zachary
Debbie.
Edwards, for joining. We appreciate you. And Nicole said, I actually wouldn't mind being in a throuple right now. She
Whoa.
wants to be a couple's girlfriend.
Okay, let's talk about
How
that.
about that?
Let's talk
Do we
about
have enough time?
A
Yeah,
couple's
that's-
girlfriend. So would that be like sister wives?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Nicole, now this was your comment, so feel free to ring that number. What's the
Yeah,
number?
what's your ringing number?
Yeah, because
470
Go ahead. Sorry.
470, Nicole, 251-4707. Please call us in and let's talk about this. That's a very, very good subject.
Yeah, it
So
is.
look, we wait for Nicole to call us. Let me just see what Brian says. He says, sorry to make this kind of, Brian, you're using big words. I don't really know what that's just age. Anyway, but this young generation is all about instant gratification.
That's
Oh,
true.
The young men
yeah.
in general are all show and no go, and the women are very, very aggressive, even for older guys.
Wow.
Result, men are getting whatever they want, basically causing them to have high, early expectations of sex. Brian, we need him as a guest.
You want to come on the show?
You wanna come on the
Come
show?
on in.
Give us matter of fact, give us a call now.
Dr.
470.
Brian, hello.
Call us in.
Oh, and Nikki says she bisexual and she's still coughing because she's getting over COVID, so she can't call in.
All right.
We're not laughing at you.
Get
We're laughing at you.
better.
Let's get better, please.
But thank you for tuning in.
Yes, and that was a great question. I mean, we can still talk about it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
So she wants to be
part of a throuple.
470-251-4707. Call us in so we can discuss
Yes,
this.
we winding down, ladies. We only got like 5 minutes or
Okay.
so left.
Okay.
So I've never heard of a throuple. Let me just say that.
Well,
Can you
it's a
spell
throuple.
You know
that for
what
me?
a couple is?
Oh, so it's Hit me
Oh,
up.
okay.
Look at, oh my gosh, did everybody not know
I
that?
have learned something new today. Throuple.
in Clubhouse.
Yeah, in Clubhouse, yes.
I'm starting to feel like, no, that's y'all. Y'all just green as hell.
Yeah. Because you are up on it, honey. This is our social media guru over here,
just
Dana.
saying, you know, I be bored.
Well, we'll
She
wind
be-
it down. We'll do your
Yeah, well, so I think we got like maybe 4 or 5 more minutes because that literally needs to be the very last thing we talk about. So I do want to say with the whole throuple thing, you can actually find that on those dating apps because I did a 30-day, trial because again, I don't get the patience like you guys because it's like as a woman, you're gonna get hundreds of options and you got to weed through the 100 that you want to talk to. Then you got to weed through and I don't have the patience, but they do have profiles where they're looking like couple looking for a girlfriend.
Is it like Michael Bazin, where he got, as far as well, I guess not, because they're looking for a girlfriend. They're looking to add another female to the husband and wife.
Right. Yeah,
okay,
that's a
it's not
throuple.
like okay.
That's a throuple. You know, and again, she said she's bisexual, so she loves it because she's getting the gratification
she's getting
of the
both.
woman and the
Okay.
man.
We gonna
That makes
have
sense.
A lot more discussion because
Oh,
we talked about on our chat as far as about
I want Brian as a guest when we come back.
Brian.
Yeah.
Send a message in our Facebook Talk Show Divas of Atlanta. Send us a message how we can contact you and you'll be a guest on our show. We got a lot to talk about with relationships. Even with, it was something I just lost my thought.
Uh-oh.
But
Look, I'd be scared when her little eyes twinkle like that.
but I hope you guys really out there enjoying your dating. If you're out there dating, just be safe. Protect yourself. Ask questions. Don't just be out there dating because
Ask for test results.
People are doing
Yes.
a lot of things. Don't just have sex just to be having sex.
And
Yes.
it's okay to ask now, are you multi-dating? Since that's
right,
a thing.
ask, or, right.
Now
Say
that
that's
makes a
actually-
difference because
Yeah.
that gives you the opportunity
Right.
to see
Right,
if you want to be a
these
part of
days,
that.
Apparently, everybody's like, yes, I am, and you too. But and we're
Yeah.
the weirdos, so
That is great. People they don't ask questions. They don't ask.
That's
are you
true.
bisexual?
Yes.
Right.
Are you HIV positive? To ask. Then you assume, or once you fall in love with the person, and then all these things come up, then you get upset.
Yeah.
No, you didn't ask in the
You
beginning.
didn't.
You can't do that but blame yourself.
Yes.
You have
And
to
I'm
ask
sorry, we in
questions.
Atlanta. We are the talk show divas of Atlanta. I have to say, are you gay? I mean, and even
Yeah.
though they can still lie, I still be looking at how they answer.
Right. Right. That tells
And
a lot.
that's another topic we're going to talk about. People that's on the down low. Why don't you tell the truth about your sexuality? Just be real. But a lot of people don't do that. It's just dating scene is really bad out here.
I think actually the next
People.
show probably needs to just be all about relationships, dating, and sex.
Yeah.
We
We got a lot to talk about. We
Yes.
have hygiene. We have so many topics.
oh, you ain't seen the book.
We have topics galore to talk to you guys about. Just like I said, we're doing a pop-up show. We're going to put everything together and we're going to be back every other week for you guys. So we got to make that decision. And
We'll make the decision. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, check our Facebook page. Check our Clubhouse page we're going to make. And before we get to the final
Instagram.
segment, which will be a tribute, I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in and actually
you.
talked. And even though you were here and didn't say anything, we appreciate you too. But
Thank
April
you.
Wilkerson, we so thank you.
Thank
you.
Nisi Nunya, Shira Johnson.
Thank
we
you.
Rob New. Thank you also for calling in. Tangi Brent. We thank you, Rob, again. There was somebody else. Nicole Cromwell, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Jamil Shelton, I don't even remember if I said your name, but thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have Brian, of course, Brian Lavelle, thank you so much. Al
you.
Fatboy Woolley. All right, and Debbie Zachary Edwards. We love you.
Thank
thank
you. We love you.
We only
Thank
have a
you.
couple minutes left. If you guys have anything closing to say, I'll kind of introduce, which I hope we're ready for.
Okay, we're going to close it out. We have a tribute to Dana, our talk show. Dana, beloved Bentley passed away a few days ago, and we want to do a tribute to him. We give our condolences to you. We love you.
We love you, Dana.
know-
We're here
know-
for you.
I love them
you.
so much. They were going to postpone a show
We
because
were
they
gonna
didn't know how
postpone
I'd
the
hold
show.
it together. And I said, just don't talk about it.
Yep.
To the very end.
Yes.
And I'll be
Yeah.
able to hold it together. And I drank a little extra wine.
Yeah.
Yay.
But I did say I do want to honor him with the tribute because if anyone is a pet lover, they know they're literally one of your
Yeah.
children, 12 years. So if we can do the tribute that I put together, and I just want to say again, thank you, goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank
Look
you,
at our page for
bye.
the next date that we come back.
Yes.
And thank
Love
you,
you guys.
Status Network. Jess,
Yes.
JoJo, like we appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you.
Thank you, my
Thank
little
you.
sister who's about to cry now, and we didn't
Thank
even
you.
show the video yet. All right.